pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Just grounded and pounded.
Ooh!
Taking this match to the outside. There it is! Reversal!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Russian leg sweep. A picture-perfect moonsault.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Oh, he flips that around.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, and that might be some of the jet fuel Warrior needs to blast off.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Chop! Catches the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Boom, what a forearm.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bam! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh,
Oh, man.
both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch.
Exhaustion setting.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. Look at this, just begging not to get hurt.
Wrong time to be doing that. Lands an elbow.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Military press.
The Ultimate Warrior showing off just what a pure combination of power and intensity looks like there. Big splash.
Face plant. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Oh, tossed to ringside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? She turns it around with the reversal. Sky high!
Way up there.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
A rare situation to see Warriors. Time to end this.
Oh, scattered that one.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
She counters it.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
Tiffany is unloading. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Tiffany Stration.
Nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Calculating the next move here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Oh,
And saw what was coming there.
Downward spiral. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Oh, God, face first. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Things are heading ringside now.
climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Good. Putting her back in her place. This one is a fight off. This is crazy. What? Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top.
Going for it again. Oh, my, what a splash.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
There's our winner of this ambulance match. This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent.
Continued attacks coming from the Ultimate Warrior.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. Dumped face first.
Ow!
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Dodges away.
Wow. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Oof, whipped right into the post.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
And Warrior there looked like he was enjoying the taste of combat.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He averts the offense. Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Double axe handle smash.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
And now thrown back into the ring. Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. To the sky.
What a missile drop kick. Woo. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oof.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact. but this opponent still fighting back.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh! And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Ultimate Warriors
trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. She countered that into her own offense.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, my gosh. Looking to end this.
Oh, my, what a splash.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Got them off their feet here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Man. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Looking to go up high.
Looking to finish it off.
She went airborne and missed.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Just a beat down. And that core area really getting lit up.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
She's launched out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Once more, setting it up. Big splash.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Stratton is now under pressure.
The Ultimate Warrior is intensity personified. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Such unbelievable intensity from the Warrior.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Set up for a second time. Good God, that's devastating.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Trying to go for it again. Lights out, DDT connects.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
A definite. Look out! Through the air and connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, here it comes. Oh, spiked. Sit out, pile driver. Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to force the just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, my, what a splash.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door's shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And it's Warrior that goes for a ride. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Oh, right to the leg.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Up high, cross body.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
He just flipped the script there.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh,
Counters. Not looking good in this position.
Stratton saved herself.
Up and
Sit out powerbomb.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Well, there she goes. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Lifted up. What's next? Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being carried around now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat whack.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Ah, the leg toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Whip back into the ring. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. These two trading one blow after another. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Punch lands. And an answer from her. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Going for the home run.
DDT.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance.
Another big move. Ooh, skull rattling. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Battering their opponent. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls...
Oh, with authority. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
You know Warrior is still on the warpath after that move. And Warrior brings it there with a powerful force that creates waves through the universe.
Not a good spot to be in.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Ooh.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Measured knee drop.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Oh boy, making a statement with that show.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Anticipated that. Tiffany Stration, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama Slam.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. He's able to reverse it. Boom! And Warrior continues to shake off any cobwebs to deliver another. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. She's climbing to a new frontier here. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Oh my God! Good Lord! Taking flight.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Oh, here we go. Oh my, what a splash!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
This is truly awesome.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh! Here we go. Bang! Crucial counter there. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
How punishing. Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
And painful as well. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Look at the
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Here comes another one.
DDT!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Calculating the next move here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least one more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, look at this.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. On its warrior sent to the outside. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now...
And they just tossed them aside.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Turns it around.
Ooh.
The target's been acquired once.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches of...
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Tiffany.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, missed connection.
Yeah, but it's effective.
Oh, man.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
And she quickly turned that around. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Shoulder tackle.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Cranking the arm.
And a kick and a punch. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
crucial elbow. Oh, face buster. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Face buster. A narrow escape.
Oh, clothesline. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, God. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Whip back into the ring.
Golly, that sounded rough.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Bam!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, no more holding back, going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Stratton is all fired up.
Taking this fight back into the ring. And she reversed it.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness!
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here.
From the top, elbow drop.
This is unbelievable.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. With a corkscrew Stratton bomb. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. And the Ultimate Warrior still able to mount a powerful attack.
Yeah, and Tiffany has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Setting up for something here. Oh, strong impact. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Turns that in his favor.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Hair whip. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, great wherewithal there. Incredible of resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
He counters with a great reversal.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Don't do it!
Oh, crash and burn.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof. Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Nice scoop slam.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Oh, my, what a splash.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. Boom.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Doing their best.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom. Read that one. Oh, ouch. Trying to halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be. Here comes another one.
Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Saw it coming. Shoulder tackle. Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. She counters it.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Scoop slam sets things up.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From way up.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Whoa, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Not from there.
Oh, no.
All the way down to the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh, no. No, 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 no! Through the air. It connects!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Big clothesline. Man, does
This looks like the setup too.
Oh, my, what a splash!
emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Stratton saved herself.
What a drop kick.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Unmitigated demon.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Sent flying out of the ring here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Another big move.
Oh my, what a splash.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
oh gosh. Oh, and it's reversed. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Big clothesline.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And And now gets tossed into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Launching.
Diving brain chop.
Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Tossing them aside.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Snap power slam.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Kick lands.
Oh. Middle rope.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Mounting their opponent and just battering their opponent.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Kicks directly to the chest.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an all-out assault.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, man. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Turned it around with a reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on. Big elbow.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Flying. Big splash. words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Ooh!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, he cuts it off.
Two-handed choke slam. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down, brutal. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Clean knee to the face. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Oh, stomping away. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
Standing on the hair.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Tiffany Stration, nice athleticism.
Oh, Alabama slam.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
And here we go.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Man, what timing on that counter. Face buster. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Trading counters here. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Clothesline.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Hoisted up high here.
No.
Top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse, Cody. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam. She's starting to wear down here.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Up high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense.
Oh, ow.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? What a display of strength here. That can make an opening for her. Ooh.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Kicks directly to the...
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! How much more can you take?
Everything she has been through. Desperately trying to close the first...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
It's set up for a second time.
DDT.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Ooh! This is a hell of a
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Not looking good in this position. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. She's able to evade.
Oh, sledge
Going for it again.
big splash.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to... One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing with... And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
no countouts, and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Belly to belly. Effective counter. He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Tossed back into the ring.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Lefts and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And an answer from her. Ooh. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh!
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom! Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh. You can feel the contact.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Oh! This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Load up the spaceship with rocket fuel, because the Warrior is taking the opposition on a nose.
And you know what's next, guys? Oh, my, what a splash!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Caught in a bad spot.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Elbow puts an end to that.
Face buster. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And targeting the leg there.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
oh my goodness.
This is a hell of
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And the Ultimate Warrior is really taking on a lot of damage at this point.
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior really has to look to the heavens for help now.
What a counter.
Oh, man.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Here it comes. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Warrior encouraging his opponent to bring everything he has.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What are we about to see here?
Oh, a super power slam.
Lift it up. What's next? Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
From the Ultimate Warrior.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Tiffany is taking charge.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down. Kicks directly to the chest.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Warriors firing up the crowd here.
And it's Warrior that goes for a ride.
No idea where this one's heading.
Stops to the legs. And the little Warriors around the arena feel the Warrior's pain after that.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off!
And coming down with incredible force.
Launched right out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Warrior with great evasion.
She turns it around with the reversal. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, shoulder breaker. Such an underhanded tactic there.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Getting out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
Really just laying it in.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Standing on the hair.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, right to the back. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match. Another big move!
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Rolling over to the Alabama Slam. Ooh.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. From the top. And no one there. Oh. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
And nothing can stop the Ultimate Warrior.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the
Are we about to see it?
Oh, God. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Well, there she goes. And this one's taken to the outside. Hoisted up high here. Manages to reverse it.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
He answers right back.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Sky high! Way up there.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Warrior gets out of the way.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam. And the Ultimate Warrior still able to mount a powerful attack.
Stratton must be wondering, how is she gonna keep herself in this?
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, oh, ouch!
Superhuman power on display from the Ultimate Warrior.
There is no place to run for Warrior. All the fuses in the exit signs have been burnt out.
Being carried around now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, man.
Trying to go for it again. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Double axe handle.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Lighting up the chest.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
This can't bode well. Big splash.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
The ambulance ambulance is parked, there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, put down face first. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Cuts the attack off.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be what Warrior needed to get that crazed look back in his eyes.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Body slam. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, getting over the top all the way to the floor. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
She knew how to evade that.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Beautiful suplex.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Ultimate Warrior in complete control.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. Thunderous right hand.
Mounting their opponent and just battering their opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's gonna fire you up with anger. He'll make his way to the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
She was ready with the counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
A backbreaker now. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Sky high!
Way up there.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Floating over to the Alabama Slam.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, it's coming!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Able to slip away. Warrior gets out of the way. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Has to find a way out of this. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
And painful as well.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Boom, nice.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here.
And he turned it around.
Warrior finally creates some more offense for himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Working to neutralize that all. Setting up.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying. One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom. It retaliates with a counter. What a forearm.
Downward spiral.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, with authority. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Looking to finish it off. One-tongue bomb.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Double axe handle. Oof. Ooh. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
From the Ultimate Warrior.
And Warrior brings it there with a powerful force that creates waves through the universe.
Calculating the next move here.
Here we go again.
Oh, what a splash.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
The Little Warriors are providing the fuel now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh, twist to the arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already...
What a massacre. The sight of their obliviated carcass being dumped into the ambulance will haunt us forever.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oof.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, man.
Spiked him.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Fends it off. Good counter. Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.